Hello guys, my name is Neeraj and welcome back to Cryptomaga. Today's video is about the trade breakdown of BNB where I risked 2000 and how I made 20,500 from that trade. So that was a 1:10 trade and all I did was risk 2000 guys and made 10x of that money. So I'll be explaining you in detail why I took this trade and what was my plan of action and everything. So as you all can see, we created this beautiful down trade and we broke out of this level. I was watching all these levels, but I didn't trade any of these levels because Bitcoin was still giving a breakout at these zones and I wanted a very strong structure. I was watching for this consolidation and I saw this very good support zone where it was bouncing multiple times. So as soon as I saw this multiple bounce, I thought that market was very bullish and I saw this lower lows in the higher time frames. So as you all can see, we also rejected multiple times from this trend line and I wanted this trend line to be broken. We had a very good breakout of this. Before the breakout, we also saw very good consolidation. So as you all can see over here, we formed a very good consolidation and we took this liquidity out. So I was watching for this liquidity to be taken out and then shoot up. Similar way, in this, after the breakout, I was watching for a good structure wherein to take this liquidity, because many people stop loss will be placed right over here. So I wanted to enter in this liquidity after the breakdown and we recover and then shoot up. So that was my plan of action, to enter after this liquidity is taken at this zone. Let's say we come down over here, we enter and ride the next big wave. So if we get stopped, in case, I would re-enter again at this zone and then try to capture the next big move. So my entry was right over here and let us see how the market moved. Exactly, my entry was over here guys. My entry was here and finally the market gave a breakout and I was very patient for breaking out of this as well. So as soon as we broke out of this level, it was a clear confirmation and my targets was the next liquidity, that is 790 levels. So let us see how the market moved and it was a straight up rally guys. I didn't have to bother that my stop loss is gonna hit or something. Finally it hit my take profit. I think this trade took around I think 25 days or 27 days something to hit my take profit, and it was really a good trade because all I did was risk 2000 and I made 20,000 out of it. These kind of trades usually doesn't happen very often. So the trades what I take, usually sometimes a couple 2 or 3 times it will get stop loss will be hit and then we'll have a big massive move. So this time I was pretty lucky with this trade. Right after I entered, it just shot up to the moon guys. So I was very happy with it. And also why I risked 2000 was because it is part of the plan. I always risk very tiny amounts to make big money. Let's say I had stopped 2 times or 3 times, so I would have lost around 2000 plus 2000, 4000. And if I had made this trade, I would have still made 1:11. So I would have still made close to 16,000. Let's minus 4,000. I would have made 16,000. So that is how the risk to reward game plays out. Always aim for higher targets with a very small loss. Make sure your losses are very minimal and your risk is very minimal and your take profits are huge, so that your risk to reward becomes automatically huge. So let's say you lose 5 times in a row, but once if you make that big 1:10 trade, you will be still making that +5. So that is how I trade guys. So the next big opportunity what I am seeing is in the Bitcoin chart. So as you all can see, Bitcoin has been trading sideways from the past few days and here was my entry yesterday. This was my entry in this liquidity. Similarly, we are framing a good pattern wherein we are taking support of these zones, so we wanted to capture this liquidity. My entry is right over here with a stop loss of 1.5% or something. So my first target will be the liquidity, that is 1,23,000. So if we surpass that, if I see the market very strong, I am gonna target for 1 is to 1 is to 8, 1 is to 9 trade. Right now, even if I target the liquidity, it is a very good trade, that is 1 is to 7 trade. Let us see how the market will move in the upcoming days, and if we, in case we get stopped over here, I will see how the market is reacting. If it is still strong, I will try to re-enter and I'll try to capture the big move. So here also I've risked around 2200 or something to make around 12,000 or something. Let us see how this trade plays out. I'm giving the trade for you guys for free, guys, but please don't enter at these levels. Always have your own plan of action, and if you want to learn how I trade, I will completely explain you guys what my strategy is. So comment down strategy in the comment section. If people are interested about my strategy, I will make a video about it and I will explain. That's it for this video today, guys. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you, and also do please subscribe if you haven't subscribed.